Hey guys, welcome to Debatin with the Boys, and we're back with another Throwback Thursday.
So this is one of the all-time classic albums of pop punk, I guess. Blink-182's Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. Not an instruction.
Kind of was.
Well, if you really like us that much, please let us know.
Yeah, this album came out
2002.
2002. So this is now 14 years old.
It is indeed 14 years old.
This was when Blink-182 were at like their peak of their career.
I think it went double platinum.
There we are. That says a lot.
Yeah. I can't.
Like before?
Before it was released. No,
I mean before self-titled.
Yeah, I think it was within like a couple of months or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
I can't remember the actual time frame, but it definitely went double platinum. I know that much.
Yeah. This for me, it was like this is the first release of Blink-182 that I remember actually coming out. Like I got into them when the Enema Estate was there.
Yeah, I think it was already out when I when probably all the small things popped up on again, like MTV2 or Kerrang or.
I remember them from American Pie. So much.
Right, yeah.
And then this Take Off Your Pants and Jacket was like the first release of theirs I remember actually coming out.
Yeah, I remember where I bought the CD and everything.
I don't think I actually bought it.
I got a promo copy which had like the extra tracks on it. It was in London in a little like secondhand CD stall on the edge of Chinatown.
Nice.
So like that shows the kind of reverence for that album, because I can't even remember if I bought another CD with it at the time.
I remember why I didn't buy this album. I remember. No, was it? Oh no, it wasn't this. It wasn't this. It was the All the Small Things single I wanted to buy. In Woolworths, believe it or not.
Whoa, throwback.
Yeah. I don't know how old I was. I was younger than 10. I know that much. And they wouldn't sell it to me because I wasn't old enough.
I know it had a little parental advisory sticker on it.
They wouldn't sell it to me. I just like my sister's album.
Yeah, this was the height. I mean, all the Small Things was made again like stratospheric singles from the previous album, and then they kind of followed this up with like Rock Show, First Date. You know, like just kept that momentum going. Review-wise at the time, it was mainly like I think Metacritic had like 69%.
Yeah,
but I think that's brought down by a couple of like quite bad reviews.
Yeah, there was a couple of bad reviews, but like there was a lot of very good reviews at the same time.
Yeah, I think it was kind of one like nobody fell in the middle on it.
Like to put it in perspective, Rolling Stone surpassed their 3 stars. Into a 4-star review, guys.
4 stars for paragraphs. I was like, whoa.
1 per star.
Yeah. I think it's again like Absolute Punk. When it was around, it had like 95% on Absolute Punk kind of thing. Again, a ridiculously high number.
Yeah. So like, because they were everywhere, like absolutely everywhere. Like it's just like I know All the Small Things wasn't from this, but like that hit number 1 in the UK. It was definitely in the top 10.
Yeah. I mean, I think at the time they really filled the void that Green Day's absence
kind of
left.
A little while, weren't they?
Yeah, because I think after Warning, Green Day kind of just disappeared off the map a little bit
until American Idiot.
And then so it kind of filled that void that they had left.
Yeah, it was also like in the era of. Pop punk was everywhere, so
Newfound Glory were just coming.
Newfound Glory, Simple Plan, Lit,
Lit, Sum 41,
exactly. All these great bands, they were. It was cool to like this music at the time.
Yeah, and I mean, I was kind of before people. Well, like at the time, nobody gave a crap or how puerile the lyrics were.
No, it was just
they make dick jokes. It's brilliant.
Yeah, it was like there were a lot of things that, like, you see it in films and stuff as well. They got away with a lot of things back then which you wouldn't get away with.
Yeah, like you said, American Pie, gross out teen comedies.
Exactly.
Was in back then.
Exactly. But yeah, this album, like, I liked it at the time. I didn't listen to it like exclusively because I didn't own a copy of it. I used to listen to it. I remember my friend on my school bus used to have it, and we used to listen to it on the way to school.
On a Walkman, probably.
It was on a Discman.
On a Discman.
Yeah. And Yeah, that's where I really listened to it, to be honest with that. And like I remember some of my friends' old school bands used to cover songs from it.
Oh, right.
But, like that's about like I really liked it at the time, and looking back now, it is.
I still remember the video for First Date.
Oh yeah, that was one of the best.
Yeah,
videos
that's one of
all
the
time.
best videos.
One of the best videos. It's so funny.
Where they've all got the handlebar mustaches.
It's
And
really fucking like 80s.
but then you also look at this album, and you've got you got like that video. You've got Happy Holidays, You Bastard, and if you've got the B-sides, you've got Fuck a Dog. But then in the middle of it is Stay Together for the Kids.
Yeah, and like we were saying, like it's like Stay Together for the Kids really does sound like it should be from self-titled.
Yeah, I mean it's a great song, and I mean I think if you're a child of like from a divorce, you resonate with that song.
It was like the most hard-hitting song on the album, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It sounds nothing like anything else on the album.
I think that just showed kind of like where they could go, you know.
I think that's where they were wanting to go, because it does sound like their next album.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like, there was obviously, that may have been one of the last ones they wrote, I reckon.
Yeah. But yeah, like looking back, like I don't put it on often, but it's not because I don't like the record. It's just because I listen to a lot of music.
Yeah.
Yeah, but every so often I will chuck it on and just remember that, like, oh my god, that's a great track. Oh my god, this is a great track. You know, it just
banger after banger.
Banger after banger. Yeah, it just keeps flowing like that. I think quite luckily, because What's My Age Again and All the Small Things were bigger, we don't hear too much of the other tracks in rock clubs to ruin them for us.
Yeah. Yeah, because like obviously a lot of all Blink-182 singles were overplayed.
Yeah,
like you can't say there wasn't one that wasn't, like, especially pre.
Stay Together for the Kids. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna say just
single.
pre self-titled, any single that was released.
Yeah.
And post Buddha.
Yeah.
Yeah. So looking back now, I just see it as like a very stereotypical, cliche of the early 2000s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, it just describes the early 2000s perfectly.
Yeah. If aliens came down and were like, pick one record to sum up, you know, you'd be like, take it.
There we go. Yeah. So yeah, I think, as someone who grew up through it and everything, I think it's a very overplayed. Like, just I think Blink-182 are very overplayed. I think because of the way that I.
Aside from Green Day, they were the biggest.
Yeah.
So you always play the biggest. It's like when the Killers came out in that little indie phase in like 2007.
Yeah.
They were the ones that got played the most because
Exactly.
they were the biggest.
But yeah, let us know what you thought. Do you still like? Do you still like Blink-182? Like the new stuff? I don't really like the new stuff, if I'm honest.
I haven't really listened to California too much. If I'm honest, I've given it one or two spins, but not really investigated it.
Their first song bored me to death. No,
you know.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the new stuff, but let us know what you thought of.
Do you still wear checkerboard Vans and really pulled up
socks?
Gym socks.
Ridiculously baggy shower shorts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and spike your hair up.
So yeah, let us know what you thought. Comment, like, subscribe.
Subscribe, yeah. All the small things matter to us, so
We'll see you guys soon.